Alright guys, Dr. YouTube here. What's her name? We'll go check out her channel. I forgot the name. But the name of is Laci Green is Stupid, and this woman right here is a pretty smart one. She could pick apart this stupid woman.
I spent almost 2 hours in a park today with 4 men. 3 of them strangers from the internet. You know what? I didn't get raped.
I'm surprised. If they looked at you, you were raped. According to Green.
What we don't want to do is go back to a traditionalist world. Hi, Laci. I'm Diana Davison. And you're not going to like me very much. And before we get into the topic,
yeah, Laci Davidson, that's her name.
Intros, I've been asked a few times. It comes from a video I did called "Women Against Feminism," or something about why I don't trust them, and I'll link to that below. So that's where that comes from. And also, I had some interesting questions about gynocentrism and why traditionalism isn't going to work as a model for relationships between men and women. So I'm going to try and address that in the near future as well. But today,
Laci Green is an idiot.
I'm going to call to account a YouTuber who most people have heard of.
An ignorant
I
Laci Green.
haven't addressed this person in the past because it just seemed like too easy to, do a trash video because she's just ridiculous. But anyways, I'm going to do this in a little bit jump cut style, like she does, because apparently that's what the audience on YouTube likes, is little jump cuts everywhere.
Oh, hi, babes. Yours truly here. This is an object.
So question number 1, why does Laci Green matter? Well, she calls herself a sex educator, and she has correctly identified her demographic. 13 to 17-year-old girls. So let's look at what she's telling them.
This is an object. Objects exist to do something for me. Well, I, Laci, cutter of paper, am the subject. Subjects act. Well, objects are acted upon. Now, I know you're thinking, crazy, Laci, what's this got to do with sexuality? And the answer is everything.
And you'll wonder why your audience is going down in age. When you talk to people like they're 13 years old, that's the audience you're going to get. But I know that's not the audience you intended.
No, she could get older because they know the truth.
Like they're 13 years old. On April 23rd, Ohio State hosted a talk by Laci Green, an educational talk called Best Sex Ever. Now, is it fair to hold Laci Green accountable for her audience? Because, she's just running a YouTube channel. She can't control which people subscribe to her, right? But what does Laci Green think about your responsibility on a YouTube channel? Is it just your channel? Is it just what you have to say and your thoughts and your opinions on it? Well, she had some pretty harsh stuff to say to Jenna Marbles. Now, Jenna Marbles, unlike Laci, is not a sex educator. Jenna Marbles runs a comedy channel. And I looked at the video that Laci is responding to, and I gotta say, I think that Jenna gave better sex advice to women. I think that
because Laci Green is a dupe.
Show that she cares about women's safety and well-being, and the advice she gave was a hell of a lot more useful than what Laci Green had to say.
So I did have another video for you today, but last night I was on YouTube and I found this video by one of my favorite YouTubers, Jenna Marbles.
You can look like a slut, act like a slut, but I would only judge you in how many dicks you put in your body on a regular basis. Someday, I hope maybe you realize that it feels much better when you're just not having so many dicks in you. John Mayer said, the body is a wonderland, but you know what? It's your choice if you want Wonderland to be an exclusive club, or if you want Wonderland to be like a theme park where you get in for free on Saturdays with a canned good.
That's pretty good.
That's why people subscribe to Jenna Marbles. That was fucking hilarious.
It was pretty good.
And actually good advice.
Jenna girl, oh man, I love you, but man, how you putting me through this?
Now I know you and Jenna both use jump cuts in your videos, but you wouldn't actually jump cut something Jenna said that sort of clarified a point, would you? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do that.
And how many dicks you put in your body on a regular basis. Someday, I hope maybe you realize that you can look like a slut, act like a slut, but I would only judge you in how many dicks you put in your body on a regular basis, of whose names you have no idea.
Now Laci's going to do something wonderful here. She's about to go through a list of female sexuality issues they face, and I want you to keep these in mind, that this is what she feels people should be free to do sexually to express themselves in the world. And we're going to find out who's people in the world of Laci Green.
Because of her bad behavior, we reduce her status from human being down to giant fucking whore.
Yeah, just like if a
So that's where
guy
Laci Green is.
and she
Giant
said she
whore.
didn't like it later, he goes from man to rapist.
She's in another category now. If I'm Charlie Wickman once said to me, they don't respect sluts, they don't respect women. And I was like, yes! Because if we want to believe that we respect women, that can't just be like, I only respect women who do sex the way I would do it, who only make sexual choices that I think is cool.
Well, you know, unlike the way you only respect men who do sex the way you think they should do it, you know, and the expectations on them are to basically treat women like 13-year-olds.
Well, as all you're saying is, homegirl, you need to earn my respect by having sex the way I think you should. And honestly, I feel
You
like
thinking
that's
like a man is
arrogant
stupid.
bullshit.
Because
Women
you're
are taught
bullshit.
to spend so much time figuring out how to please everyone else. Women should be figuring out how to please themselves.
Yeah, that's just fucking rich.
Huh. So stupid.
You're suggesting, you and your feminist buddies there are suggesting that men take courses learning how to please women and learning how to cater to their needs and their sensitivities and place women's interests above their own. But, you know, forget all that because, you know, if you reverse the genders here, then apparently there's a double standard that you think, you know, society requires. Awesome. Awesome. Good sex education going on here. What else have you got?
The thing about bad decisions, though, is that there are men and women and animals all throughout the friggin' animal kingdom.
I guess you're an animal.
Stupid-ass
You're into
decisions.
bestiality, girl?
We're all
You're
stupid.
sick.
I'm stupid.
You are
You're
stupid.
Let's be real. Humanity is one big fucking stupid party. The difference is that for women, promiscuity is considered a stupid decision. And when you make bad decisions, you pay the consequences, like losing everyone's respect, being shamed, being called a slut, being bullied.
Right, and when people get drunk, they make bad decisions. But only men are accountable for those bad
Yep.
decisions.
See? You're a smart
Women
girl.
don't really have consequences. They just, you know, say they were raped, and everyone agrees with them now. And men go to jail. That's the consequence.
Yep, that's how they are, too.
Making a stupid decision.
You can't
But when
trust
women
a
make stupid
feminist,
decisions, it's
especially
like,
Laci
oh,
Green.
everyone's stupid.
And when guys do make bad decisions, they're dudes. Dudes make bad decisions sometimes. They can't help themselves. And this, my dear friends, is what sexism looks like.
That's
No, sexism
no.
is like when you tell women that they're vulnerable and they deserve special care,
Huh.
and that when they make a bad decision, it's just a bad decision, get over it. We're all like that. But when men make bad decisions, they're rapists and they go to jail.
Huh.
Sexism.
See?
Right there. And you're one of the promoters of this.
Yeah, Laci Green is a sexist,
I know this is
bigot,
kinda getting boring. Let's go back to
prejudiced
Jenny,
bitch.
for sake. She's far more interesting and way more fun.
So next time you go out,
Hi, Jenny.
find that girl and go help her. Don't let her just be stranded like some baby giraffe walking around in the wild with her wobbly legs. Save her.
And now, on to some more recent shit, because that was like, I don't know, a year, 2 years ago, this video with Jenna Marbles, I think it was 2 years ago.
All right, I'm gonna cut this right here, guys.
Talking about now.
Later.
And just for the